Hello my friends, David Kessler here and welcome back to the final segment. And you're thinking, woo, is he finally going to finish the painting? Yes, I'm going to finish the painting. After doing a quick review, kind of stepping back and making a few notes, after looking at this thing, I've got a few things that I want to try to work through real quick on this video to get it completely finished. One of the things is this area, I don't like that this is basically the same across here. I may take some of this value of violet and move it up and maybe even incorporate a little blue in here. So I think this needs to come up on the corner, so I want to do that. This has a really dark sort of a line here. I'd like to soften that with a lighter value color above this center of interest. This is looking a little solid to me, so I'd like to come in here somehow on the edge and kind of break this shape up just a bit. I may want to come in here with a little bit of a darker value, like a burnt sienna sort of a thing in here. And then down here I may want to come up with a little bit of, I don't know, I might want to pull this up just a little bit. And these are all refinements. But when you get a painting done and you think, you know, overall it looks pretty good, you know, it comes down to doing some refinements. That really takes a little bit of time to sit back and look at it. And that's not to say that once these refinements are done, that I wouldn't take longer later on to sit down and do, you know, to think about it and look at it and do more refinements. It's a process, right? I mean, like everything else in making paintings, it's a process. So let's go through these real quick and see if I can, you know, make some modifications here, and we'll see what happens. Okay, I'm gonna try to work on this area first, and there's some white paint in here, so we'll kind of see how successful this might be. Yeah, see, I think that's about the right. I think that's about the right value. I was looking at it, you know, I'm mixing the white. The white's getting mixed in there automatically, so I'm not doing that purposely. That's just the paint that's already on the surface. And I think that's probably fine. See, I got a lot of that blue mixture that's coming through the violet, and that's probably okay. Poodles. Probably getting a little too light in value there, but I've got that on the brush. Let me take care of this little bit here. All right. Yeah, crazy about that. It always gets harder than you think right here at the end, you know. It really does. trying to make some transitions, you know, some good color transitions, and you have to kind of go back and forth, you know, when you're trying to blend an edge and make some transitions. You got to go back and forth with the two colors. At least I do, to try to get a reasonable transition in there. A little water never hurts. Yeah, I like that better for sure. Okay, so we've taken care of this one really and this one. Now let's see. Sometimes your ideas for things maybe don't work as quite as well as you think they might, or maybe not as well as you think they should. I'm thinking this were a bit darker here against this violet, darker violet. I think that's a little better. We might even do a little bit of that over here. Here. And come in here with a little bit of something like that. Soften that edge a little bit. To look as natural as possible. Fails, just use a brush to blend it in there a little bit better. Okay, I like that better. Let's see, where's my sheet? Did we do everything? Oh, one thing we haven't done yet is to come in here and try to lighten some of this area. That's probably not going to be the right color to do that. Some of this can be, you know, blended in a little bit better. No real need for hard edges there. Maybe this could get lightened up since this is really not close to our center of interest or anything. We're going to lighten this up a bit in value. Okay, well, fans, I believe that's it. That's really all I'm going to do with it now. I'm going to go ahead and put my name down here. Go ahead and sign this painting. I'm just going to do that here. Let's use some violet and some white. Maybe it's a lighter value than what's on there. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Great thing about doing a signature when you're using paint, colors that are already in the painting, you know, really integrates your signature into the painting. More so than having a different color. You know, like if I signed this in black or red, it would look a little funny, I think. I know there's plenty of people that do that, but I like, you know, signatures are text anyway, which already makes them different from everything else in there. So if you can have the signature be done with a paint color already in the painting, it makes it fit in a lot better. All right, folks, that's it. That's all I'm going to do for now, and I think it's pretty well done. I'm not sure I'll come back and do anything else to it unless I see something later that really that I don't see now that's a real eyesore that needs to be handled. So thanks for staying with me through these 6 videos. I hope, you know, that viewing the process that I use in some way helps you, particularly if you're trying to develop a process or you need a way to start or whatever else that is. Hopefully this has some application for you and it helps you in some way to move forward with whatever kind of work that you create. So thanks a lot for joining me. I hope it was helpful again, and we'll see you on the next video. Thanks.